Welcome to episode number 40 of Vinny J Road to the Show series, and today it's the NLCS against the Atlanta Braves. As if you haven't seen the last episode, which was the NL Wild Card game against the Nationals in DC, and then the entire NLCS against the Dodgers, which the Dodgers had home field advantage. We beat them in 4 games, so 3 games to 1. Division series is best of 5, but the championship series is best of 7. So unless we sweep, we're not gonna. I mean, if we're up 3 games to 9, if the video's too long, yeah, like this is what happened when I saw first row of the show when we swept. I think it was the Mets in the NLCS in 2021, I think, in that game. We swept them, and that was one episode. So most likely, the only possible way that we can win the national pennant in this episode is if we sweep. Even if we're up 3 games to 1, I'm probably not going to play a 5th game because I don't want the video to be super long. But let's just do a recap of our first 5 playoff games. That's including the NL Wild Card game against the Nats in DC. We beat them 3-1. I hit a home run on the second pitch of the game. The first pitch was, I believe, a pitch out. Hit it, no doubter. And then game 1, and then we won 3-1. Game 1 of the NLDS against the Dodgers in LA. And they also have the best record in the whole in the NL. And I'm not sure. And then, and also, it's the Braves and the Marlins in the NLCS, and then it's the Indians versus well, it hasn't been decided. The Tigers, who beat the Rangers in the AL Wild Card game in Detroit, are up 2 games to 1 over the Angels. I'm not sure. The Angels have the best record in the American League. I'm not sure if they have the best record in the MLB. But 2 home runs against Kershaw in Game 1. We won 7-6. And then we won Game 2 5-4. Lost Game 3 6-1. And then Game 4, we won 3-2. I hit another home run for Kershaw. So I had 4 home runs. First one was off Scherzer in the NL Wild Card game. Second and third, and then the second one, third one, and the fourth one, all of them were against Kershaw. Second and third one was in Game 1, or the second home run, the third home run was in Game 1, and the fourth home run was in Game 4. So yeah, yeah, so the Braves do have the home field advantage. I think the only way that we would have home field advantage is if we play like the Tigers or something in the World Series. So Dodgers 99 wins. The Angels, yes, by a game, are the best record in MLB. As I think the only team that, well, we're a wild card team, so even if we play a division winner that has less wins than us, they would still have home field advantage because they're a division winner. So really, I think, how many wins do we have? So we did other game 167. I don't know why I said that. Game 163 with the Cubs beat them, so we had 91 wins. I think no other team. Red Sox won the division, but they're a division winner. Yeah, unless we put, well, the Rangers are already out, so I think we'll never have home field advantage. But it's not like the NFL where it's 1 game; it's a series of baseball. So, or it's a series in the MLB. So yeah, it's Ronald Elias for us, and then Julio Teheran for the Braves. Game 2 would be Mario Garcia versus Hyunjoo Ryu. Game 3, Thomas Beckham versus Mike Fulton. Game 4 hasn't been decided yet. There will be a Game 4, but hasn't been decided yet for either team. I'm batting 350, 4 home runs, 7 RBIs, on base percentage of 350, same as my average, and then slugging of 950. So yeah, so I think the Tigers have done it. It's the Tigers, and I think if we did the World Series, they're playing the Indians. Oh, if the Tigers beat the Angels, it's only the Indians and the Tigers. I think if we go to the World Series, which I'm not sure last time the Marlins went to the World Series. If we do go to the World Series, we're done. My prediction is we're going to play the Indians or the Angels. The Indians if the Angels don't make it to the ALCS, and the Angels if the Angels do make it to the ALCS. Let's get into Game 1 of the NLCS. Yeah, let's end the Game 1 of the NLCS. So yeah, it's Jordan, Altuve, Stanton. We saw Giancarlo Stanton in this world. Me, Foss, Yelich, Ramirez, Alvarez, and our pitcher Gray. They have Inciarte, Swanson, Freddie, Ender, Inciarte, Dan Swanson, Freddie Freeman, Daniel Taro, Henry Fernandez, Travis Shaw, Loden Forsythe, Julio Teheran batting 8th, and then Yasmani Grandal batting 9th. And he's a switch hitter. Only switch hitter for either. Oh, Daniel Taro is also a switch hitter, but we have no switch hitters. So let's do I have an active boost with everybody. and I'm matched with Alvarez, Jordan, Altuve, and Yelich, and Stanton, and Romerto, and then Fawcett I'm like friendly, or bro, I think with. So yeah, to show the bracket, Tigers did make it. They won in 5 games over the Angels. It's the Indians and the Tigers in the ALCS. Let's watch the presentation. BRAVES in Game 1 of the 2019 NLCS. Yes, it is 2019.
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and a team that gives the best outings.
Might be raining, I'm not sure.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next.
Come on, boys. No score, runner at second, 2 outs. On the cleanup man. 4-seam fastball, 2-seam fastball, slider, curveball, and a changeup. Here we go. Ah! Why did he throw it so quick? Darn it, darn it, darn it. I doubted it. Ugh. They don't have Acuna. No runners on, 1 out. Bottom 2. No score here in Atlanta, which I have been to this part. It was 2018. I thought I caught it first, and I didn't, but 2 down. Come on. There's the bracket, and the ALCS has not started yet. They runner at first, nobody out. Top 4. I think that's Stanton at first base. Oof. Come on. I can't. I mean, come on, boys. I don't need a home run. I just need the down base. I need a hit. Oh, that was a good pitch. Oh, dang, that's foul. I was like, what the? Hit the railing. 2 hits for each side. A win is time. I think 2 miles per hour bump from left field to right field. Whew. I think it is because I see it on the thrown from like, yeah, I think it's thrown from left to right field. I didn't kind of see the flags in right center too. That's my first hit. That might score a run. Will Stanton score? He's going for third. Will he score though? He's being sent around, and Stanton thrown to the plate. Offline. Stanton would have scored anyways. It's an RBI double for Vinny J. His first hit and RBI of the series, and the Marlins break the ice in Game 1. Wasn't down the line, but it was in the gap. But still a run. But then I was preloading the bat button, or I'm preloading the return. So I just put me back just in case they want to pick me off. And that's gonna be top of the left fielder. And the computer's brought me back there, by the way. Here we go. Here's Yelich. Yeah, he's been at 0-56 with no home runs and 1 RBIs. First play appearance has a walk. I'm just gonna check the Dallas Stars score. They're playing right now, and it's 2-1 Nashville. About 13 minutes off in the second period. Big game because the Stars and the Predators are fighting out for that last playoff spot in the Central Division. Obviously, the Stars did make it to the Stanley Cup final last year, but lost 4-2 over the Lightning. That's ball 4, right? Yeah, ball 4. So Yelich has 2 walks in his first 2 plate appearances, which don't count as official at bats. Count as official plate appearances, but not official at bats. So he's technically 0 for 0 with 2 walks. And now you gotta take that the other way. Not gonna be 2 though. Runner second and third, 2 outs, top 4. A bit didn't, so I might get up in the 5th again. But come on, Alvarez. Isn't this like the number 8? Well, it's the number 8 batter, so I might get up again. But wait, Altuve's. So we have. This is not good. We have Alvarez has been at 111. Our pitcher's obviously been at 0, but we have Yelich has been in 056. We have Altuve who's been in 087. I've been at 364. Stanton 316. Foss 231. Ramirez 273. Alvarez 111. Gray 0 obviously because it's a pitcher, but. And then Gordon's been at 435. But seriously, Altuve and Yelich are both been under 100. That's not good. I mean, we're still in the NLCS though. Here's Alvarez. Why? Okay. If you're gonna pitch around and throw 4 straight balls, why not attention walk him? That might not happen. It might, but it's 2-0 right now. What's his pitch count? 59, about to throw a 60th pitch, and he's not even through 4 innings, so getting it up there. At least have, it says it up there. I don't know if it said it up there. 60 pitches now, 3-0. Sonny Gray's on deck. That's probably why they're doing it, because they force us to have the pitcher bat or take him out of the game by getting a pinch hitter in there. Base loaded, 2 outs, top 4, 1-0 Marlins for the pitcher, and they are letting him hit for himself. 3-2 count, so the runners will be running. A walk would be nice. That would be hilarious. 3-2 count, everyone will be on the move. And that's a called strike 3, in and over. And it's still 1-0. Runner at second, 2 outs. Top 5 like I had in the top of the first. And I did it this time. 1-2 with an RBI double earlier. I got way under that. So I'm 1 for 3, but. So when I got out both times there was a runner at second base, but I didn't get out, and an RBI double when there was a runner at first base. That's just logical. Runner at second, 2 outs again, top 7. And we have 4, and that's John Madden. I realize he's the manager of the Angels, and unintentionally walked me, but his first base is open. So 2 on, 2 out in the top of the 7th. That's a plate appearance, but not official plate appearance, but not official at bat. 2 on, 2 out, top 7. 1-0 Marlins still. This split's about to end, so I'll see you on the other side. Didn't miss anything. 2 on, 2 out, top 7 for Chauncey Frost, who's been in 214 with 1 home run, 1 RBI in the series. He's 0 for 3 with a pop-out, fly-out, and a strikeout. Here we go, 0-1 count. That's a ground ball right to Freeman. 1-0 still. It's 3-1. No runners on, 2 outs, top 9. So, last chance. Can't even tie it with a bomb. But I can bring the time run to the plate if I can get on base. But that's the definition of 3 in the 8th, too. 3 in the 8th, and the offense, I mean, I driven the only run. That's what happens when you have Yelich and Altuve been under 100. Darn it. This is just not good. And that's going to be ball game. Flew out to the edge of the track. Braves win game 1, 3-1. So, looks like we're not going to win the National League pennant in this episode because I said the only way that would happen is if we swept them, but I said that it wasn't the case. I drove in the only run. I was on an RBI double at the 4th. I drove in Stanton from first base. Yeah, that wasn't the 4th inning. I went 1 for 4 with a RBI double and an intentional walk. That was the second no player for the Marlins. Yelich did go 2 for 2 with a double and a triple. Gordon went 3 for 5 with 2 doubles. Stanton scored the only run. I drove in Stanton. Shaw had an RBI. Yeah. Oh no, Shaw had an RBI, Fernandez had an RBI, and Taro had an RBI. So can't play that. You have to go out to the main menu after every postseason game. So let's end the game 2 with the Braves up 1 game to none. And still 2-1 Nashville in the start game, about halfway through with 9:12 to go in the second period. It's a big game. They need to win. On the power play too, but yeah, but I think there's nothing the Predators on the power play. That's it. It's not in the life or death situation, but I mean they're 5 points out right now, and they're playing bad to Nationals in 4th place in the Central Division. If they lose, they're still in the regulation. They'll be 7 points back. Well, it's Elias for us, Ryu for them. So let's do it. So I think it's the same lineup for like I think it's Chris Krause is in there because Ryu's a lefty, but that's the only change. And then for them, well, they have Zach Rick. That's a new player, and then I think Shaw is batting a little down, but that's really it. So Randall. The only difference for us is offset Chris Krause and left because Ryu's a lefty. Bat 333, 8 for 24, 4 runs scored, all on home runs. I think he's at 4 home runs, all on home runs, 4 home runs, 8 RBIs, and no stolen bases. Not bad, but Altuve's been at 0.77. Yelich has been at 150. Obviously, Yelich also had 2 walks in Game 1. Let's watch the presentation. Now, that's yours in Game 2, the 2019 NLCS. We need to win this game. We do not want to fall down 2-0.
It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Danny, an important ballgame coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their...
It is raining in this stadium. It might have been raining in Game 1 too, but you can definitely tell it's raining here in Game 2.
Play-by-play is coming up next.
Ryu 1-0 with a no ERA, through 1 start. 2-0 Marlins in the first inning. Good job, boys. So we scored more runs in this game than the last game, and it's only the first inning in this game. Then it was 2 probably home runs. That might be gone. Going back to his left field. That ball is off the wall. I thought for a second maybe. I thought that was because he was turning around, but then I realized he was gonna play off the wall. But double, second hand of the series, both were doubles. Third hit, so I think it was 2 solos. I'm not exactly sure, but here's Yelich, who's now been at 150. Then he went 2 for 2 with a double, a single, or a double, a triple. Oh no! Oh darn it! 2 for 2 with a triple, double, and a 2 walks, and that's double play. For some reason, I thought that was on to down. No runners on, 2 outs. Bottom 1. 2-0 Marlins still. Here's Freddie Freeman. That we have the shift on because I'm trying to pull over towards first base. Rumble right to me, and then 2-0 Marlins after 1. So, okay. Then it's on how you want me about the weather. Yeah, I was right. Okay, 2 on, 2 out, top 3. Still 2-0 Miami. I was way under that. I don't know. Well, inning's over. Now it's tied at 2, as I think I'm leading off the top of the 6th. Still against Rio, tied at 2. I did some runs here, boys. I gotta not pull that. I can't pull that. I have to hit that the other way. Okay, I'm leading off the top of the 8th. Stay on base by any means, right? Yeah, new pitcher too. I'm facing Robbie Cummins. Here we go. Oh, did that one I hit right to the same spot as the other one. Top 10 now. So 1 for 4 with a double in the first. Like only got one defensive opportunity. And it ends Michael Strange. New pitcher, start extra innings. Oh, I'm just grounding out like a madman. So I have that double, and then I've just been grounding out like mad. And we lose. We're down 2-0. Blew 2 leads. Down 1 for 5 with a double. We went 4 for 4, the home run, 2 RBIs, and a run scored. So I just he had the home run. It was actually a 2-run home run. So Altuve, double, F8, 5-3 ground out, 5-3 ground out, 6-3 ground out. So that is not good because now we're down 2 games to none, which is absolutely not good. So I mean, I was just grounding out like mad. We gotta win this game because I don't think we'll be coming back in the series if we're down 3 games to none. So it's Mario Garcia for us, Mike Fulton for the Braves. In the other series, it's 1-0 tighter, so it's only been 1 game, but we're down 2 games to none. Let's do it. And 310 now, 9 for 29. I had that 1 double, but I have 1 RBI in the series. No home runs yet, only 2 hits. RBI double in game 1 and a double in game 2. And it's not good. I know someone was game 4 against the Dodgers. I have 6 home runs and 14 RBIs in my last 10 games. Let's watch the presentation. BRAVES in game 3 of the 2019 NLCS. We gotta win this game. It's at home.
Live on MLB Network, this is game 3 of the League Championship Series. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups in first pitch are next.
Let's do it, boys. Runner first 2 outs, bottom 1. I gotta start heating up here. I want a chance to win this game. Yeah, that's not a good start. Drop it! Whew. That might have scored a run if it didn't catch that because the runner at first was in between second and third when it was 2-0 2-0 Atlanta. It's not going well in this series. 2 blown leads too. I mean, 2-0 lead and a 1-0 lead. We could be up 2-0 in the series. Instead, we're not. Why would the pitcher not cover? Why would Altuve not throw the ball?
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint.
And then that's batters. Freddie Freeman, Swanson at first base. Nobody out. 0-1 count. Still 2-0 Braves. And there goes Swanson. That won't be a double play, but it will be an out, 1 down. And they run 2 on, 1 out, bottom 3. Ty runs a base. Let's do it, boys. Missed that one too. I didn't miss the last one, but I just missed that one. And I did absolutely nothing. I was red hot in the wild card game and the division series, but not in this series. 1-1 in the NLCS. And it's still 2-0. No runners on, 1 out. Top 5 for Freddie Freeman again. and there is 2 down.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
They run our first 2 outs. Bottom 5, still 2-0 Braves.
To the plate for him here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. Hit on the
And that will hits the diving Shaw, and that will be an infield single for Vinny J, his first of the game. And there's 2 on, 2 out, base hit for Chauncey Frost is 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs. So take the hit me off the snide, flips about the end. So I'll see you on the other side. Frost attended like 0 for 2 with an unassisted ground ball and then the fielder's choice, but still 0 for 2. On 1 count. And that was a horrendous contact, and the inning's over. I mean, like, he got jammed. Both teams have 7 hits. They have 1 error, but they have 2 runs. 3-1 Braves. No runners on 2 outs. Bottom 7. Not good. Yeah. It's 400 feet to center field, but that was not good. I thought that would be the game. 2-1. Oh my goodness. Timeout. 2 on, 1 out. Bottom 9. Tyner at first base. Winning run at the plate. 3-1 Braves. A chance to maybe walk it off with a home run. Way underneath it. Definitely should show him because I have 3 hits, a double, RBI double, a double, and then an infield single, and we're on 3 games or 3 games to none. So we're not playing game 4. We did lose 3-1. We got 1 run. Henry Fernandez is the player of the game. We got the 1 in the 6. I went 1 for 5 with a double, or with a single. It was an infield single. P4, F8, single, F8, F8. P4 is a pop up to the center baseman. That was my first at bat. Definition of choked in here. 1 for 5. 2 straight games too. I have an RBI double in game 1, a double in game 2, and an infield single in game 3. And now we're 1 game away from, or 1 loss away from elimination. Thomas Bednar for us, Jackie Encarnacion for the Braves. Still want, this is just not good. I mean, they were only 2 games better than us. Obviously, they did win the NL East by 2 games. I'm at 294 now. I'm 10 for 34. Only 10 hits, and 7 of those were in the first 5 games. I mean, I'm the one that's not good anymore, or told now. Let's watch the presentation. BRAVES in Game 4 of the 2019 NLCS. We gotta win this game, because if we lose, season's over.
Hi again, everybody. BRAVES welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark.
And there's been 1 team in MLB history to come back down 0-3 to win the series.
As we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series, just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on
Scored 4 runs. They scored 9. Yeah, but there's only 1 team in MLB history that has come back down 3-0 to win the series, too. Come on, boys. Series is not over yet. No scores, 2 on, 1 out, bottom 1. This is where I need to do something. I mean, there's 2 runners at first and second, 1 out. I gotta do something right now. Oh, I thought they were gonna catch it. As that might tilt. No, I think it probably was going to go in the first row or hit the roof of the dugout. Definition of choking. 2-0 Braves, no runners on 2 outs, bottom 4. I mean, they're at goal opportunity. I mean, I had 2 on, 1 out I popped one up out of play, and then the next pitch I ground into a tailor-made 5-4-3 double play. I did that's this pitch though, and I ripped it off the Shaw's glove, and I'm safe at first base. So I barely beat it out. Sending both hits, both the hits here at home have been infield singles. Oh no. And I'm out. It said to steal a base, but then I was not didn't do it right away, and it's 2-1 now. Runner at first, 2 outs, top 6. So our deficit's only 1, and the inning's over. But I wasn't paying attention. I ended up stealing, but it was a little too late. 2-1, 2 on, 1 out. Bottom 6 later had bottom 1. Made solid contact and driving a run. I gotta do it this time. I mean, I lined one last time. That's it. That's a liner in the left field base hit. They're sending the runner from home is off the glove of Shaw, and then Swanson misses it, but the run was on a score anyways. RBI in over Vinny J. His first RBI here at home in the series, and we're tied at 2. 2 on, 1 out for Yelich, who's 1 for 2 with a double and scored the first run for Miami. So, first RBI here at home in the series, and Yelich is struck out. So, I think that's my 9th RBI of the postseason, second of the series. 2-2 count now to whoever's up. I have no idea who's up. And he's bunting. I mean, you're bunting it right by the pitcher. And he's out, and the inning's over. But we do tie it 2-2 after 6 innings of playing. And it's now 4-2. I'm leaning off the bottom of the 9th. We're down 2. I should have not swung at that. Well, season's over. We got swept. Braves to the World Series. No home runs in the series for Vinny J. Just 2 RBIs. RBI double in game 1, RBI and an RBI single in game 4, and then my last at bat. That's the thing. I know if we lost, we lost, but congratulations to the national champion Atlanta Braves. They will play the Detroit Tigers or the Cleveland Indians in the Fall Classic.
Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight. And
They got the 2 in the 9 too. Freddie Freeman is the player of the day. That's 2 in the 2nd. We got 1 in the 5th and the 6th, and then they got 2 in the 9th. 3 for 5 with a home run. I think he had the 2-run home run in the top of the 9th. I went 2 for 4 with 2 singles and an RBI. The first single was an infield single. Second one was a RBI single. And Dame Laud, yeah, Freeman homered to right. Swanson scores. And I popped it up. I mean, I popped up. I flew at the right fielder. Yelich just struck out, looked in. Trout did it single to left, but then Ramirez fly out the NCR to F8, and we lost. It was a high and tight 4-seam fastball, and I swung and popped it up. Well, that just crushed our World Series hopes. Just got swept after beating coming back, got a long-term spot after coming back down at like 5 or something in the game 163. Beat the Nationals in the wild card and beat the Dodgers, the best team in the NL. 3 games to 1, and then get swept by the Braves. I mean, it was partially on me because I did not do anything in the series. I think I had 5 hits, 1 in game 1, 1 in game 1, 2, 3, and then 2 in game 4. And 2 RBIs, no home runs though. It's partially on me, but also that's that last at bat. Oh, well, I said it. The only way we won the national pennant is if we swept in this episode. Well, complete opposite. The Braves won the national pennant and they swept us. So that's episode of the series. I'm not sure when it's gonna be, but it will be. Well, I'm not sure when it's gonna be, but it will be open in 2020. That, especially that last at bat. That last at bat was bad. I mean, I had popped it straight up. Stars tied it. That makes me. I looked at the score right now. That helps. That's happy for me. After what just happened in this game, but it's a video game. But the thing is, the painful thing about it is that last at bat, I just popped it up. Scored Alexia, Jamie Alexia, assisted by Hintz, who scored the first Dallas goal. 18:56 in the period, so that was a minute 4 left in the second period. So it's 2-2 after 2. So that game will be decided in the third period or later. So that's episode of the series. I'm not sure when it's going to be, but it will be open in 2020. Spring training in the offseason will be off camera. I kind of want to do the spring training right now after what just happened, but it's 8:45. I have to go to bed at 10:15, and I also have to edit this video, so I'll do it another time. The reason I say I want to do it right now is because of what happened. I popped up on it as the pitcher, which was Victor Fernandez, threw me a high and tight four-seam fastball. I popped it up the right field, or flew out the right field. Alright, next time it's up for it. Thumbs up the like button. Subscribe if you have any entire mom, dad, grandmother, and potential Spencer friends about these videos. And I'm going to see you in episode number 41. It was Vinny J, Road to the Show series. See you in episode number 41. Thank you for watching, guys. See you next time. Go Marlins, and as always, next season. And once again, go Marlins. And go Stars.